Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is August 9th, 2025, and I am in an all-out epic battle between my Candy Crush Facebook profile and my Candy Crush Win10 app profile. On both of them, I'm able to participate in the Candy Royale Elite Challenge. For this one, I can earn up to 1,500 gold if I complete 25 levels without losing a life during that. I'm competing with 99 other people. So right away, if I do nothing else and I complete all of the levels, I'll get at least 15. Of course, I'm not looking for just 15. I'm going to go ahead and relate to you now what I was able to earn on my Facebook profile, but let me be clear with a couple of things. First off, if you don't want to know, if you want to see the prize reveal in the video, stop this one and go back to that one because I'm going to give you the info. Secondly, just because I won a lot there doesn't mean I'll win a lot here. I've noticed, at least anecdotally, that I've been able to win more on the Facebook profile than I have here. King, their shenanigans, you never can tell what they are up to. I don't know if that'll hold true for this time round or not, but I wouldn't be surprised. So, even though I was only competing for up to 1,400 gold by completing 22 levels, I still was able to grab 467 gold just for Candy Royale. That, of course, does not include things like the episode race that I will be participating in hopes to get 45. And since I never want to leave an episode unfinished, I'll be completing 2 episodes, so a total of 90. Plus, of course, I'll be playing these other things like the Midsummer Meltdown, which I don't think I've started here. One other thing I want to draw your attention to. I've got a few things going, all of these other things. I'm going to be competing with the Supercharger. I am going to be doing a Friends Challenge. Let's go ahead and do that. But then, and I've got the daily treat machine, so I've got, I think, an hour of Color Bomb going. But notice that in here, I do not have the spinning wheel that allows me to get a free booster just for spinning the wheel, and sometimes a jackpot. That no longer exists for me on this profile. I don't know if that's just a temporary glitch and it'll be fixed, or if that's a signal of things to come, or if it's disappeared for other people as well. Not quite sure. Let me know what experiences you have. All right, I am on my way, but I'm not going to be stopping back here very frequently. I'm only going to come back when something major happens, like that's one episode. I'll be stopping back here because I'll be collecting my 45, and we'll see what happens with the little swamp monster here, the Bubblegum Troll in the melted chocolate. Oh, look what I just found. Oh my goodness, they just hid it. We just have to access it a different way. How stinking hilarious. I've been missing that for a week because it's not in my events. Well, that's interesting. So if you're missing it, check and see if it's off to the side on the screen. Most people, they're more observant than I and will have already seen that. You guys were probably yelling at me, "What are you doing? Look, it's right there. You're blind." Yeah, I am. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to check back here very often, but I will if there's something really important to share with you. Not these little incidental things, but something big. See you soon. Okay, so here we go. This is the end of the episode. If you don't want to see what gold I get, stop now, because on the last run, I didn't show you where I was gold-wise at this point in time, but this time I'm going to show you. It's not looking pretty for me. Alright, so Bubblegum Troll rescued from the melted chocolate in the Midsummer Meltdown. I've only got 1 day on this account. I have like 8 days on the other account, but I may not have started them at the same time. There's my delicious dash. 45 gold plus an additional 7 and a wrapped and a color bomb. So again, sometimes the reason that I get different things on different files is the way I approach it, or the timing of it. This I didn't get on my other one just because I had already recently received the delicious dash. You only get that after a certain amount of time has expired. So, oh no, I'm stuck. Here we go. All right, hopefully the glitch there didn't change everything, but here we go. 66. Great year. But, yeah, not a great count of gold. Still, though, plenty of levels left for other folks to drop off. That may not happen, however. Let's go ahead and take a look at these events. And again, there was a little bit of a glitch. I hope that you heard everything and saw everything. I apologize if you didn't. I really need to figure out how to get a better recording software, I think. I've got my supercharger in play. I've got 10 more levels of this. And let's hit more of a friends challenge. 0 seconds. Anything else going on? Don't need a sale. Did the Midsummer Meltdown. I'll get another one of those, and then that's it. I'm not going to try to get all 4 of them because there's only a day left, and because I don't really need these things that they want to give me. So I'm not going to invest my time because it takes so much time just to get that done. All right, I think I will be back here when we have an actual result for the Candy Royale. So you had your initial idea of how many gold I was going to get. It's time to readjust those figures, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, kids, here we go. It's not going to be exactly 467 gold. We know that. Let's see if it's anywhere near 467, low or high. Let's find out how much we get. 467 or 79. 100 more gold bars available in the pot. But apparently 19 of us made it to the end and collected 79 gold bars. Now 79 gold bars is still nice. It's 79 gold bars I didn't have before, and I didn't have to pay any money to get those gold bars. It's just, it shows this division. Now again, it's still anecdotal. It's still me using one platform and then another platform, using Facebook and then using the Win10 app. But what this is showing me is it may be that there is a preference for one platform over the other. And so if you have one profile and you're able to switch between platforms and you're not getting a lot of gold, maybe you want to consider using a different platform. Okay, I'm still going to get my other 45 gold. So on this particular profile, I'm still getting more gold from the episodes than I am from the Candy Royale. Yeah. All right, so I'll meet you back here up at the top and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so here we go. That is the last in the episode. The legendary level is done. The chocolate box is collected. And let's see where that lands us with everything. So we freed, what is his name? Timmy? I don't know what his name is. We freed that little guy, the little nutcracker. He probably doesn't have a name. The nutcracker. And we got 45 gold. And we're going to claim that and try to earn 45 gold next time we play. If we ever play Candy Royale on this particular file. I think I will just for data purposes, just to find out what is going on with that. Because it is so strange that, well, you know, it's been a feeling for a while, and it's been documented now these past 2 times. So I guess I need more documentation so that I know whether or not to trust the Candy Royale. All right, that is it for me. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.